Okay, I couldn't tell you what part we're on anymore. Right, so I've just fed back in the top row of coins, and yeah, we're going to go again. I'm trying to see if we can get a run out of it now. In terms of the vid, like, obviously we've proved our point, haven't we? Truth be told, we did that a couple of videos ago. I'll take that. Straight to a reflex, I think. Just hook it. $15 offers. Consider that slightly fortunate. Sometimes you can just sort of see they're not going to go at £3. Shocks me how many people voted to see this. Not what we wanted. I'm expecting an absolute shocker of a dead spell, by the way, before I get it. So this could run for two. That'll do. I'm going to bring it in view. It took the risk of it numbers in viewing out of the equation. I need a lucky 7 here. Now? No. See, it was actually trying to avoid the bonus there at that point. 9, I'll take any of them really, I don't mind the 10 there. Because it decided to give me 2 of them, but they weren't much use. When they are playing badly, so when you go for the bad spells with them, a lot of the time. Right, hold on, so let's have a quick look. It doesn't, I don't think, give me anything by doing this. I'm going to do it anyway. There's only one number you can go to, don't matter how long you pause for. I don't think it was ever going to box itself into a corner, but I just thought I'd try something a bit different. Yeah, when it's going for a bad spell, your 4-step boards and stuff don't really achieve a great deal anyway, as you've just seen. And it's just waiting for him to come out with that dead spell again, so you can get a good chance of potting it. Yeah, targeting 5 all along there. Don't necessarily mind that there. step would be nice. I need a step. Not ideal. I won't be taking any more gambles on there. That's as much as I was going to get. It boxed itself into a bit of a corner, and the reason it wanted to hit the 7 there wasn't necessarily because it wanted to hit the 7. It was more because it was worried about the cash being so high. So it limits its options a little bit at that point. Oh, you dirty get. That's horrible. Ah, why have you not held there? And when it's got limited options, it's going to invariably find the 7, the 9, even the 5. But it seems to have preference for the 7 most of the time anyway. And then when that starts to get high, you can see the fact that it is just genuinely not wanting to give you any more because it's thinking, shit, I'm bringing nearest win into play, I'm putting other stuff back into play that I don't really want you to get. And then hence it ends up caving in on the cash ladder and giving you a bit more on the cash ladder because £4 board. Might be a bit more if it goes to the 11. Again, limited options. It can only go 11, 12 here. Might kill. No. One nudge. I think would have potentially given me a tenner there. I've none. Step would have been very valuable. I mean, all you're doing at this point now is you're playing that streak back around again. And that's really what you're trying to achieve. You're trying to play it round for, free boards, streaks, etc., etc., etc. by just recycling your boards away. I'm just going to take it. I'm not even going to mess. Didn't want to give free again, did it? I'm going to go twice. I know potentially you could gamble it high, but you've seen so many times of it. If it wants to wriggle, it'll just wriggle. Still flat. £2's the best offer I'm getting on there at the moment. Plus you're cutting down how long it's taking you. Hold. Oh. I don't know what 8's going to give me. 5 maybe. 4. I mean, imagine if you were on one of these in a pub, for example. And you've seen how long I've been on that. I reckon at some point you may have raised suspicion, like maybe just raised a little bit of suspicion that you knew something that no one else did. I mean, I did sit on the odd gold strike in pubs. Yeah, I had leisurely lists of them at one point. And would you want to sit on one of them for 4 hours? I mean, no, you wouldn't. There's some numbers in view or something, a boost. Yeah, you wouldn't, would you? Like, it's very, very hard to, if your staff are watching you, to explain why you were sat on a fucking machine for forever. So you would try and just play it around, get the roll, and run a lot of the time. Obviously in different other locations, arcades, services, Blackpool Pleasure Beach, wherever, you just sit on them. Nobody bat an eyelid at you sitting on them for several hours. Nobody'd care. But then that came with, certainly in the service stations, that's a silly old, the service stations case, that would have come with having to be there for 5 hours on potentially the lowest percentages you could get. I'm going to spin them both. I know this is pretty insane. I'll probably get a number. I didn't even get the old. 5 was up there as well. Yes, it you know, poison chalice, I guess, really. You're getting something back in the fact that you can easily sit and do them, you know. Same with a gold strike, amongst others. But the downer to that was the fact that you were playing them at the worst possible percentages, and this is why I set this on 78% and didn't throw it on like 90 or something. Do you want to give me over £2? No, you don't, do you? Yeah, it would have been a shit way of showing you on a high percentage, because the board frequency would have been higher and quicker, and it'd almost been too easy. Plus, I didn't really want to do this little session, or, well, turn into an absolute monster of a session. I didn't want to do this monster of a session, as like big long hour videos. Number one, I've got all the frigging camera. Anyone who's not held a camera for this long would, you know, probably not understand. After a bit of time, it kind of, it's not particularly comfortable. And then on top of the fact that you've got all the bloody camera for a long period of time, you also have to concentrate. You've seen I've made quite a few little errors here and there throughout the videos, and I think my gameplay's got consistently better and better and better the more that I've got used to it again. Why can't you do that at 8? Couldn't even be bothered moving the reels to see if it were to gamble up. His outside Chancellor 4. It's a shame we've not seen a 7 coming on blooming Let Him Spin. See, it wasn't completely unheard of to do that. The Ultimo that I talk about that was on the Pleasure Beach ended up in the Dome Arcade at the top. It's quite a sad ending, so I think I went and had a quick play on it. I think it might even be some grainy footage of it somewhere on my channel. And it would just like literally fall into pieces. It was like somebody had left it out to sea on the front of Blackpool for a bit, and it wasn't in a good place. Like literally all this had all fallen to pieces. The artwork was all coming off the top. It is in the right state. I assume it's not there anymore because I haven't been there for some serious time. That arcade used to be fucking amazing in the £15 era. Full of stuff like about 3 Psycho Cash Beasts on there, and Mario Karts, and all sorts. Used to really love that arcade. Them days are sadly a long time behind me. 20 odd years. See, that little munch has slowly dwindled 20 quid back away from me. There's no point. Let's have another £2 reflex. Do you remember when you used to go to 3? Do you remember them days? You do. Get up. There's nothing I could do. I've not done a thing wrong. Just decided it wanted 20 odd quid off me, didn't it? Seven. Got to hit this. Got to hit that. It's a good chance spotting it. I was probably about 50-50 whether I was going to win that. And then even if I won it, would it go to the 7? Where it's playing, who knows? Mainly did that for the 2 quid that was there. Don't think there's any other numbers, is there? Nah. I mean, yeah, so it's eating a chunk of money, it's eating 30 quid back, ain't it, really? Well, getting on towards 30 quid. 23, if you include what's in the bank. Give or take. Oh, smash it. Oh, God. Cherry incoming, do you reckon? Hit the single. Yeah, it's not so bad. One of the other 2 bulbs I've found that's out, I did that at some point. It's a testament really to it of how few bulbs have been out. I just couldn't cope with the one that was there, the spinner win one that was out. And I just couldn't cope with that. Throw them there a minute. Wasn't looking very promising for any more than that, was it? Right, the set's perfect. Need some help. Give me some help. None. Life. It's just all chances just evaporated. Steps. Yeah, it's blocking anyway. So that little added extra brought it out of its funk a little bit, but no, still playing like shit. So a quick swig of my cup of tea I've put up here. Back on the Mickey Mouse mug, by the way. Steps wise, just had me £4, not looking a gift horse in the mouth. Woo, cash. I was hoping it was going to go up to like 2 or 3 then. Wow, took the risk and achieved absolutely zilch. At least I didn't die. See the 2 now? Just about. That's 1. Deep in its little miserable spell, isn't it? There's actually zilch I can do here as well, which is frustrating. Big cherry let him spin chance, I think. I'll take that. I will say that. I need to keep my steps, so it's going to be a question here of which way to go. I mean, am I really going to get low to it? Am I really going to get low to it? It's not going to go to an 11, is it? That's the problem. That's it high. Right, let's see how close this is. I think I've got it. pretty certain I have, yeah. I'd like you to go off it. If for nothing other reason, just so I can end this series. It's like place your bets, isn't it? Are you actually gonna run on me or not? Look like it. You just like to prolong my torture machine, don't you? Hold. Two nudges? No chance. Hold would be nice. Oh, I think we can safe say this will definitely not run it. Just put it back in another bloody coma, hasn't it? Nothing there. Yeah, I don't get particularly happy about this jackpot it's just had out of it, has it? I think it feels like it's been violated. Fucking still not two, is there? One up there. There's a two up there, happy days, another bonus. Yeah, it's just beautiful. What a bonus. Worth waiting for. Pretty close to double figures for this board. If not, double figures. Half expected the 4 to hold them. It really will be pissed off if I get £3 here. Yeah, it would have had a full sulk. In a way though, it's almost like that was sort of invaluable, that pot. Purely because it'll have paid for some of this dead spell, but it's going to go through, or it is going through. It's just a shame it wasn't ready to roll off it. Right, I'm going to leave it there for the video. So I've literally lost a stack of coins across the top, but we've played it through quite a big chunk of its shitty spell, I guess.